公式 TOEIC リスニング&リーディング問題集6サンプル問題
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C
They're sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
A truck is stopped at a stoplight.
B.
A man is using a gardening tool.
C.
Some people are sitting on the grass.
D.
Some workers are cutting down a tree.
Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 2. Number 2.
Are you taking an international or a domestic flight?
A.
I'd prefer a window seat.
B.
He moved there last year.
C.
I'm flying internationally.
Number 3.
Shouldn't we hire more salespeople?
A.
I'm glad they went.
B.
A higher profit.
C.
Let's look at the budget.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm expecting an extra large load of clothing racks delivered to the store today, and they'll arrive after business hours. Are you the person I should inform about this?
Yes, I'm head of receiving, but you're supposed to have suppliers make deliveries during business hours.
I'm sorry, but this is the only time the supplier can deliver them, and we need the racks for a fashion show we're having tomorrow.
I understand. I'm not sure which of my staff members is working tonight, but I'll ask one of them to stay late to accept the delivery.
Number 4. Which department is the man most likely calling? Number 5. Why does the man apologize? Number 6. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Pedro, I know we're still looking for local fresh food suppliers for our new restaurant. We should check out the agricultural fair next month.
That's a good idea. It's a major event, so many local farmers will be there. I downloaded the fair's mobile phone application. The app has a lot of helpful information, including a schedule. Which day do you think we should go?
Well, it looks like they'll have dairy vendors on the second day.
I just contacted a dairy company that might work for us. We really need a vegetable supplier, though.
Oh, okay. They have a day for showcasing vegetable farmers. Let's go then.
Number 7. Why do the speakers want to attend the fair? Number 8. What does the man say he has downloaded? Number 9. Look at the graphic. Which day do the speakers decide to attend the fair? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following speech.
Good morning. Welcome to the ceremony to celebrate the official opening of our renovated business complex. As company president, I want to extend my sincere appreciation to the local architecture firm we hired, Green Space Incorporated. Not only did they design 2 beautiful new office buildings, but they also extended our walking paths to give us even more chances to enjoy nature on our work breaks. And it was their first project. Now let's hear from the lead architect, Susan Hernandez, who will tell us more about the renovation.
Number 10. What is the main topic of the speech? Number 11. What does the woman imply when she says,
And it was their first project?
Number 12. What will most likely happen next?
Testo 1.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C
They're sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
Some dishes are in a sink.
B,
Some food is on a plate.
C,
A cook is wearing gloves.
D.
A waiter is standing in a doorway.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A,
She's hanging up her coat.
B,
She's installing some shelves.
C,
She's carrying some boxes.
D.
She's reaching for an item.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A,
Some people are waiting to get into a vehicle.
B,
Some people are taking luggage into a house.
C,
Some people are removing leaves from a street.
D.
Some people are cutting branches from a tree.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A,
The man's adjusting his glasses.
B,
The man's putting on running shoes.
C,
The man's using an exercise machine.
D.
The man's turning on a television.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A,
Some papers have been left on a windowsill.
B,
A sofa is being pushed up a ramp.
C,
A woman is dusting a piano.
D.
A woman is playing an instrument.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A,
Some building materials are blocking a walkway.
B,
Some bicycles have been left in a parking area.
C,
There are some benches along a path.
D.
There are some water fountains in a garden.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Did you add cleaning products to the shopping list?
A,
Yes, I did.
B,
A new television commercial.
C,
The kitchen floor.
Number 8.
Who supplies the vegetables for your restaurant?
A,
In the refrigerator.
B,
Some local farmers.
C,
A loading dock.
Number 9.
How many people will be in the group interview?
A,
There will be 6 applicants.
B,
He's in my group.
C,
Not at the moment.
Number 10.
Can you review my conference presentation for me?
A,
Not far from Detroit.
B,
Sure, send it to me.
C,
The conference room.
Number 11.
What were you doing before you started working here?
A,
Yes, I plan to start soon.
B,
I was a real estate agent.
C,
9 o'clock every morning.
Number 12.
Hasn't anyone purchased that painting yet?
A,
No, business has been slow recently.
B,
We accept all credit cards.
C.
3 cans of light blue, please.
Number 13.
You offer a senior discount, don't you?
A.
A new calculator.
B.
Yes, I just need to see some identification.
C.
I'll count up the days I missed.
Number 14.
Where can I find a charger for this laptop?
A.
There's one in the cabinet.
B.
About 4 hours.
C.
I don't mind.
Number 15.
When should we hold the company picnic?
A.
Around 50 people.
B.
Mr. Hahn is arranging that.
C.
Hold the handle carefully.
Number 16.
Are the new packaging machines fully operational?
A.
A box or 2.
B.
I'm glad to hear that.
C.
Not yet, but they will be soon.
Number 17.
I need to purchase a ticket for my flight to Dublin.
A.
Did you have a good time?
B.
You can do that online.
C.
7 hours long.
Number 18.
I'd like to renew this library book.
A.
The library does host wonderful events.
B.
Okay, I can help you with that.
C.
No, not that I can remember.
Number 19.
You'd prefer an office on the 3rd floor, right?
A.
No, I like the 2nd floor better.
B.
Take the elevator on the right.
C.
It was a discussion about contracts.
Number 20.
Why is there food in the conference room?
A.
After the press release is finished.
B.
For the client luncheon.
C.
Yes, the phone is working.
Number 21.
These bowls are all hand-painted.
A.
An interior decorator.
B.
They're very beautiful.
C.
No, it's quite convenient.
Number 22.
What's the address for the music festival?
A.
It's on the website.
B.
That's a good song.
C.
In about a week.
Number 23.
Didn't you take notes during the meeting?
A.
Stephen usually does that.
B.
Notebooks are in aisle 5.
C.
Conference room B.
Number 24.
Would you like me to update the bookstore's website?
A.
That's my favorite book.
B.
I haven't met him yet.
C.
Thanks, that'd be really helpful.
Number 25.
Would you rather go shopping or go to the movies tonight?
A.
Do you have the receipt?
B.
I have to work until 8.
C.
A shipment of new shoes.
Number 26.
The machines are being repaired tomorrow, aren't they?
A.
The technician came yesterday.
B.
I have another pair of sunglasses.
C.
On the way to the airport.
Number 27.
When will you be finished reading that training manual?
A.
There's another copy on the shelf.
B,
Linda from Human Resources.
C.
Downstairs and to the left.
Number 28.
Isn't our delivery supposed to be here by now?
A,
I'll call the supplier.
B,
3 new assistants.
C.
That's on page 10.
Number 29.
Have you seen the contemporary art exhibit?
A,
I'm sorry to hear that.
B,
Jane's a temporary employee.
C.
The museum is pretty far from my house.
Number 30.
Should I email the tax forms or send hard copies?
A,
I didn't order any new desk chairs.
B,
He's at the car mechanic.
C.
How did you do it last year?
Number 31.
Would you be able to come to work early on Tuesday?
A,
Maybe Sam can.
B,
About 10 months ago.
C.
That table's made out of cedar wood.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Tanya, when did we start selling these reusable grocery bags? Has it been 2 weeks? I want to see our customers using them to carry their groceries home from our store, but nobody's buying them.
Well, they are rather simple. They're in plain colors and only have the store's name on them.
What can we do to make them more interesting?
Well, the store's name is on one side of the bag. What if we asked some local artists to design images to put on the other side?
I like that. I'll get an ad in the local newspaper about this, asking any interested artists to contact us.
Number 32. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 33. According to the woman, what is the problem with the bags? Number 34. What does the man say he will do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to Hirsch Automotives, Linda. We appreciate your coming in as a marketing consultant for the next few months.
Glad to be here. I've worked with many companies to improve their marketing strategies. I'm sure I'll be able to help you increase your sales as well.
Wonderful. If you need access to any of our data, just let me know.
Well, it would be useful to look at your sales figures for the past 6 months.
Okay, I'll get those to you shortly. Also, we had already scheduled a focus group for next week on Monday. You're welcome to attend.
Thanks. I'll put it on my calendar.
Number 35. Why is the woman at the company? Number 36. What would the woman like to review? Number 37. What is scheduled for next week? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Welcome to Carly's Fitness. Can I help you?
Yes, hi. I'm here to fix your satellite dish.
Oh, wonderful. We haven't been able to get any signal on the TV in our workout room. Hey, Marcia, this gentleman's here to repair the satellite dish.
Great. We had several unhappy club members here this morning. They're used to watching TV while they use the exercise machines.
Sorry I'm late. I've had lots of appointments for repairs today.
I bet. Last night's stormy weather must have knocked out quite a few satellite dishes. That's what happened to ours.
Number 38. Where are the speakers? Number 39. Why has the man arrived late? Number 40. Why has a satellite dish stopped working? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Claire. As I'm sure you know, Jim's last day at the company is this Friday. He's decided to pursue an advanced business degree. He's going back to university full-time next month.
He mentioned that to me. That's exciting for him. So what will happen to everything he's been working on?
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. The management team would like you to take over some of his accounts. Jim can bring you up to date on the details of all his work.
Okay. I just saw him go into his office. I'll go there to talk to him now.
Number 41. What does the man say Jim has decided to do? Number 42. What does the man ask the woman to do? Number 43. Where will the woman go next? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, my name is Joseph Kent. I have an appointment at 3 o'clock today. I brought the new patient forms that you asked me to fill out at home.
Great, thanks. That will save us some time. Unfortunately, the doctor is running about 30 minutes behind. Please take a seat. We have some magazines and there's coffee and tea.
Oh, tea sounds nice, especially since it's such a cold day.
Number 44. What did the man do in advance? Number 45. Where does the woman most likely work? Number 46. What will the man probably do next? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Beverly. How's the sales presentation for the Smith Corporation going? It would be great to pick up such a large company as a new client for our accounting software.
I just finished updating the slides for that presentation.
That's good to hear, because they called to ask if we could move the video chat meeting to this afternoon instead of tomorrow. Will that work for you?
The webcam on my laptop stopped working this morning.
Well, I helped Benjamin fix his webcam last week.
Oh, perfect.
Number 47. What are the speakers preparing for? Number 48. According to the man, why did the Smith Corporation call? Number 49. What does the man mean when he says,
I helped Benjamin fix his webcam last week.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Yoshi, at last week's manufacturing trade show, I saw some new technology that could really help improve productivity here at the factory by up to 10%.
Really? What is it?
A smart helmet. A helmet with a screen attached that managers can pull down to access information and communicate with the control room. Managers can wear the technology instead of carrying it around, so their hands will be free.
There was a budget surplus at the end of last quarter.
Great! I could talk to the helmets makers about a possible demonstration for everyone.
That'd be good. Thanks.
Number 50. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 51. Why does the man say,
There was a budget surplus at the end of last quarter.
Number 52. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Okay, this is the last commercial property I'll be showing you today. What do you think? This kitchen will work for your business, won't it?
Yes, I can definitely bake a lot of bread here. Plus, I like that the building's on a main street. That'll be good for attracting customers to my new business.
And there isn't much competition in the area. There are some restaurants, but no bakeries for a couple of miles.
Interesting. And what about the rent? Does it fall within my budget?
Well, the price is a little higher than you wanted, but we can negotiate with the landlord.
Number 53. What are the speakers doing? Number 54. What type of business is the man opening? Number 55. What does the man ask the woman about? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
David, the company wants to update the way we conduct performance reviews for employees. Would you like to be on the committee to choose the new evaluation process?
I'm interested, but I'm pretty busy with other work now. What's the deadline for finalizing the new process?
We'd have to be finished by the end of March, but I already have some ideas. For example, I read about a computer application that lets employees set short-term goals and provides more immediate feedback. An application like that could work well for our company.
Number 56. What does the company want to change? Number 57. What does the man ask about? Number 58. What will the woman most likely suggest doing? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
I'm here to pick up my rental car. My name's Janet Chen. Here's my confirmation number.
One moment. Okay, I found your reservation, Ms. Chen. A mid-sized sedan. The total for your rental will be $226.
I read online that your company offers a discount to teachers.
Not that I'm aware of. Let me ask my supervisor. Hey, Ernesto, do we give a discount to teachers?
Yeah, teachers get 10% off if they show their employee identification card.
Number 59. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 60. What does Janet Chen inquire about? Number 61. What does the man say is required? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and sign.
Hello, welcome to Graphite Designs. How can I help you?
Hi, I have a package delivery here for, Ava Hashimoto?
Certainly, but our elevator's out of service right now, so if you'd like, I can just sign for it. Then you won't have to take the stairs.
Oh, thanks. But this delivery requires her signature, so I'll need to bring the signed slip back to the post office with me.
Okay, no problem. Her office is located in Suite 8. Our directory's right next to the stairwell. I'll let her know you're coming.
Number 62. Why is the man visiting the building? Number 63. What problem does the woman mention? Number 64. Look at the graphic. Where will the man go next? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and map.
I'm very glad you've decided to rent an apartment in our complex, Ms. Kendall. I'm sure you're going to love living here.
Thank you. I'm excited that the complex has a gym. I'll definitely use that.
Absolutely. Just don't forget that you'll need a key to get in. The gym key is included on the ring with the keys to your new apartment.
Okay. Oh, do I have an assigned parking spot?
I'm glad you asked. Let me give you a map of the grounds. Each tenant is assigned one parking spot. Yours is in the lot next to the garden, behind the building.
Number 65. What most likely is the man's job? Number 66. What does the woman say she is excited about? Number 67. Look at the graphic. Where should the woman park her car? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and menu.
Hi, Marissa. Thanks for coming in to work on your day off.
Oh, it's no problem. I could use the extra money.
Well, I really appreciate it. I completely forgot about John's vacation and didn't schedule enough waitstaff. The restaurant's really busy tonight.
Which tables would you like me to cover?
I'd like you to wait on tables 2, 3, and 4. Oh, and don't forget to remind the customers about our new dessert, pumpkin pie. It's on special right now, so I've added it to the menu with the special price. We're hoping to sell a lot of it.
Number 68. What problem does the man mention? Number 69. Who most likely is the woman? Number 70. Look at the graphic. How much does the new dessert cost? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following advertisement.
Looking for something to do this week? The exhibit Our Galaxy opens on September 3rd at the Ashton Science Museum. Learn about the planets in our galaxy and step into a real spacecraft. On opening night, Gregory Alvarez, the world-famous photographer, will be talking about his experience photographing the stars. Tickets for the exhibit include admission to the movie Nature's Wonders. This award-winning movie is entertaining for people of all ages, so be sure to purchase your museum tickets online now.
Number 71. What is the advertisement mainly about? Number 72. Who is Gregory Alvarez? Number 73. What is included with the price of admission? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following announcement.
There's one last thing I want to mention at this school staff meeting. It's about our colleague Paolo Gardinal, who couldn't be here today. As many of you already know, Paolo's not just a history teacher, he's also an author. His first novel was published last January, and he'll be reading a chapter from it at a community fundraiser tomorrow night. The event's at the Stately Hotel at 8.
Number 74. Where do the listeners work? Number 75. What happened last January? Number 76. Why does the speaker say,
The event's at the Stately Hotel at 8.
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following broadcast.
This is Christine Lee with the business news. In July, Tasty Treats, an Australian candy manufacturer, officially purchased Hilltorn Enterprises. Hilltorn sells a wide variety of healthy snacks. Since sales of sugary products are declining worldwide, Tasty Treats hopes to diversify its products by expanding into this rapidly growing market. Look for their rebranded packaging on store shelves near you. The packages carry a new logo that features the initials of both companies.
Number 77. What did Tasty Treats do in July? Number 78. According to the speaker, what is Tasty Treats hoping to do? Number 79. What does the speaker say about some packaging? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
On behalf of the Transportation Department of Alton City, thank you for joining us at today's press conference. I'm sorry for the last-minute location change. The weather reports are predicting heavy rain this afternoon, so we decided to move the conference indoors. Now, I called this press conference to announce that we will be temporarily closing the Green Line from July 1st to July 10th. The closing will allow us to make necessary repairs to the train tracks. We understand that this may cause an inconvenience for some riders, but there are many alternate routes available.
Number 80. Where is the announcement taking place? Number 81. What has caused the event to be relocated? Number 82. According to the speaker, what will happen in July? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good morning, everyone. Remember how we had been concerned about meeting our monthly sales goal? Well, the new sweaters have all been sold. However, now the storage room is a mess and needs to be cleaned up. We have a lot of empty boxes and packaging in there. I've updated the duty roster with this assignment. And speaking of the roster, I know some of you are planning on being away soon for vacation. Please make sure I have your time off request forms by the end of the week.
Number 83. What does the speaker mean when she says,
The new sweaters have all been sold?
Number 84. What new work assignment does the speaker mention? Number 85. What does the speaker ask some listeners to do by the end of the week? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement.
Attention Leonard's Supermarket shoppers. Are you a member of our Loyal Shopper Rewards program? Then you know that this program allows you to earn reward points on every purchase you make. We're now offering a group membership that you and your family can share. With this group membership, anyone in your family can earn points and use them for discounts on future purchases at Leonard's. The first 100 customers to register will receive a free coffee mug. So sign up and receive your mug at our customer service desk today.
Number 86. Where most likely are the listeners? Number 87. What new program feature does the speaker announce? Number 88. What will some customers receive? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following advertisement.
Why buy a new mobile device when you can repair your current one? Cranfield Electronics Repair can replace batteries, fix broken screens, and repair water damage. We're the only store in the area that will come to your home, so you don't need to come to our store, and most repairs can be finished in less than an hour. To read reviews from our many satisfied customers, just go to cranfieldrepair.com.
Number 89. What type of service is being advertised? Number 90. What is unique about the business? Number 91. According to the speaker, what can the listeners do on a website? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi Magda, just calling to say I reviewed your product development report. I'm glad the focus groups are responding so well to the prototype of our tablet computer. I think it's going to be our next best-selling product. Now, I'm in charge of market testing, which should start on Monday, but I'm going to be training new employees next week. Let's meet this afternoon to discuss a solution. By the way, can you reserve a space for us at the Technology Expo in Berlin next month? It'd be a great place to show the tablet computer to major international buyers. Thanks.
Number 92. What is the message mainly about? Number 93. What does the speaker mean when he says,
I'm going to be training new employees next week?
Number 94. What does the speaker ask the listener to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and timeline.
Okay, team, here's the timeline for our next big project. It's a print ad campaign for Thirst Quench beverages. They want us to create a campaign for their new line of all-natural organic soft drinks. Our proposal's due to Thirst Quench in early August. Once they approve it, we should have plenty of time to create our first draft of the ads. The client would like us to present our first draft at their offices, so please keep your schedules clear that day. So, in order to help us develop the campaign, the client sent over some samples of the new beverages. I'll pass some around for everyone to try.
Number 95. Where do the listeners most likely work? Number 96. Look at the graphic. According to the speaker, on which date should the listeners be available? Number 97. What will the listeners most likely do next? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and assignment list.
Time to start planning the city's annual film festival. Here's a list of tasks I've assigned to everyone. I'll get in touch with vendors about concessions like food and souvenirs. Jeff couldn't be here today, but I'll let him know what he'll be doing. I'm also happy to say that the Reynolds Movie Theatre just finished its building renovations. This is exciting because it now has more seats, which means we can have many more festival attendees this year. So, this year, the first 200 attendees will get a free poster of one of the movies we'll be showing.
Number 98. Look at the graphic. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 99. Why is the speaker pleased? Number 100. What will some festival attendees receive? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.
Bonus contents. Reading test. Test 1, Part 5. Number 101.
In the article, Ms. Amanjit described her internship at a Chennai publishing company last year.
Number 102.
Please submit your travel expense reports to Ms. Gresh in the Finance Department.
Number 103.
Rent the perfect office space from one of Right Away Office's convenient locations.
Number 104.
Ms. Lee reviews the reservations daily to prevent the banquet room from being double booked.
Number 105.
The safety training session is scheduled to run approximately 1 hour.
Number 106.
Mr. Kwan will sign a lease for an apartment in the building at 624 Livingston Road.
Number 107.
To participate in the company charity run, employees must sign a form certifying that they agree to certain rules.
Number 108.
Innovation is key to success in many industries.
Number 109.
Interns at the Kuan Mai law firm can expect to help attorneys with paperwork and courtroom preparation.
Number 110.
Drescher Incorporated is a respected insurance company that has been serving Saskatchewan since it opened 50 years ago.
Number 111.
The technician informed Mr. Becker that his laptop would require a repair covered under the warranty.
Number 112.
Because several popular athletes endorsed them, Cantaril skincare products sold amazingly well.
Number 113.
The museum's newest acquisitions are usually exhibited in the Gorwin Gallery, which is located on the first floor.
Number 114.
Alicia's Grill has undergone 3 changes in management in the last 5 years.
Number 115.
The marketing team from Tokyo is visiting this week and will occasionally be using Conference Room A.
Number 116. Despite the fast-approaching deadline, the project manager is confident the team will have everything completed on time. Number 117. Customers picking up prepaid tickets are encouraged to use the express kiosk. Number 118. Before hiring someone to update her salon's decor, Jaleesa Bryant interviewed several interior designers. Number 119. Occupancy at the Pan Pacifica Suites has increased since it began offering free breakfast. Number 120. Barlox Motors claims its new all-electric truck goes farther on one charge than any other electric truck on the market today. Number 121. At the company's annual banquet, Mr. Karga received an award for his distinguished record of community outreach projects. Number 122. The Ambrose Music Company markets its products only through its dedicated website. Number 123. Given Ruston Marketing's focus on creative design, Mr. Ochoa's artistic background would be a great asset to the firm. Number 124. The Town Council has granted permission for the Autumn Festival to be held in Vista Park. Number 125. 8 potential buyers inspected the property over the weekend, but only one seemed genuinely interested. Number 126. A majority of the residents have opposed the city's plan to reroute traffic. Number 127. When registering multiple people for the conference, enter the name that should appear on each of the badges. Number 128. As part of a push to expand business abroad, Anelia Innovations translated its website into multiple languages. Number 129. Although a reduction in metal thickness would make the container considerably lighter, its strength would suffer as a result. Number 130. A research team at Howell Agricultural Institute is studying the beneficial effects of a newly developed fertilizer. Part 6. Numbers 131 through 134. Advertisement.
Half off your first ride. The Drive Ride ride-sharing service is now available in your area. As a business person, you know that your time is valuable and that you deserve the best service when it comes to ground transportation. Instead of driving yourself, experience the convenience of Drive Ride. Going to the airport before sunrise? Drive Ride can do that. Car trouble before a big presentation? Drive Ride can help. Need to meet with a client without the hassle of driving a car yourself? Drive Ride is here for you. You can receive 50% off your first ride of 20 kilometers or less. Simply download our app on your mobile device and enter your information. Then type the promo code NEWSPEED at checkout to take advantage of this great deal.
Numbers 135 through 138. Article. Sydney, the 4th of October. Square Peg Pizzas, affectionately known to local residents as Peggy's, will open its first franchise in Malaysia in the new year. This launch marks an important milestone for the Australia-based chain. Since its first restaurant opened 5 years ago in Melbourne, it has had great domestic success. Last year, Peggy's outperformed every other Australian pizza chain. This foray into the Southeast Asian market will be managed by one of the founders of the company, Mr. Ben Cummings. Mr. Cummings, who spent his childhood in Indonesia, has said that this new venture marks the realization of a lifelong ambition. He has always aspired to help run an international company. Numbers 139 through 142. Letter. September 28th. Timothy Larkin, Campbell Development Incorporated, 284 3rd Place, Chicago, Illinois, 60610. Dear Mr. Larkin, I enjoyed meeting you at the Factory Industrial Automation Expo in Madison. You expressed interest in how my company's products might benefit your growing business. A member of our sales team will be in Chicago from October 23rd to 27th to meet with entrepreneurs. She would be delighted to meet with you on any of those days between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. The meeting would take a half hour. She can show you ways to streamline your inventory control and purchasing with our convenient software. Also, if you decide to purchase the software, she can schedule a time to train your employees on how to use it. Please let me know if any of those times work for you. My phone number is 225-555-0193. Sincerely, Akshat Orania, West Peak Solutions. Numbers 143 through 146. Information.
Policy regarding employee workstations. Because clients visit our offices frequently, all office employees are required to keep their workstations in a reasonably neat and organized state. Personal items such as coats, handbags, keys, and wallets must be stored out of sight in a closet or desk drawer. This also serves to keep personal items secure in the office environment. Food items are permitted, but they must not be left out in workstations during non-working hours. Files and other paperwork must also be put away at the end of the workday. Employees should direct any questions about this policy to their supervisor.
Part 7. Numbers 147 and 148. Text message.
From Frida Sanchez, April 6th, 7:54 p.m. Stacy, I see on the new schedule that you usually work in the afternoon, but could you possibly open the store for me tomorrow morning? I've been having problems with my car, and I need to take it to my mechanic, but the repair shop doesn't open until 10 tomorrow morning. I can do your usual Wednesday afternoon shift starting at 2, and because Wednesday nights have extended hours, I'll stay until 9. Let me know if this works for you.
Numbers 149 and 150. Form. Ozono Airline Missing Baggage Form. Time and date of claim, 1:50 p.m., May 2nd. Flight number, 1869. Passenger name, Alessandra Spencer. Flight departure city, Atlanta. Flight arrival city, Boston. Destination address, Winthrop Street Hotel, 456 Quincy Street, Boston. Description of contents, clothing, 2 pairs of shoes, toiletries, 3 books, hairdryer, gifts. Bag description: Kona Company hard-sided blue suitcase with wheels. Value of contents: $200. Amount to be reimbursed for bags that are not returned within 2 weeks. For internal use, bag is confirmed to be on later flight number 1921. Christoph Delivery will deliver item to the customer at the destination address within 24 hours of the time of claim. Recorded by Delante Ahmad. Numbers 151 and 152. Memo. 2. All Breastwood Furnishing Staff. From Paul Ho, President. Date: Wednesday, the 23rd of August. Subject: Ron Donowitz. Yesterday, I received notice that Ron Donowitz will retire at the end of October. As many of you know, Ron has been our Director of Facilities for 30 years. Managing a facilities maintenance department is a challenge in any company, and Ron set the high standard by which his successors will be measured. The Human Resources Division will be posting the Facilities Director position shortly. Our goal will be to fill the position internally. Ron will be using accrued vacation leave between now and his retirement date, but he will come in occasionally to train his replacement. He will also be here for a retirement luncheon on the 20th of October at noon in the cafeteria. All employees are welcome to attend. Numbers 153 and 154. Text message chain. Fumio Komatsu, 2:42 p.m. Hi, Nellie. By any chance, did someone from the Evergreen Restaurant send you a list of the summer menu items? I wanted to start updating their site, but I don't have the latest list.
Nellie Artemiva, 2:43 p.m. The chef emailed it to me this morning, but I want to go over the changes with you first. Do you have time now?
Fumio Komatsu, 2:44 p.m. I'm on my way back to the office. I just received the photographs for the aquarium's website. They're amazing.
Nellie Artemiva, 2:45 p.m. Excellent. Why don't I stop by your office around 4:30? Will you be available?
Fumio Komatsu, 2:46 p.m. Most likely, I have to go to a training session at 3:30, but it shouldn't last long. Numbers 155 through 157. Letter.
Mr. Hugh Lander, 86 Pascoe Road, Karori, Wellington, 6012. Dear Mr. Lander, it is time for your biannual checkup. Plantech Dental is honored to serve as your dental care provider. We understand that you have many options when it comes to finding a reliable and affordable dentist. To reward your loyalty, I am proud to offer you a complimentary teeth whitening service. This special promotion is available only to clients who have completed at least 6 biannual checkups at Plantech Dental. For you to qualify, I will need to examine your teeth to ensure they are healthy enough to undergo a professional whitening service. If your teeth are in good condition, you will receive 4 whitening gel tubes, 2 trays custom fit for your teeth, and 1 tube of whitening toothpaste. Call Plantech Dental to schedule your next appointment and to take advantage of this special promotion. Sincerely, Dr. Marlis Martin, DMD.
Numbers 158 through 160. Article.
Wedding Planning Made Easy. Tyndall, the 9th of September. Robert Marsh knows firsthand that planning a wedding can be a time-consuming and energy-draining endeavor. My fiancé and I, he explains, had to crisscross Tyndall to find vendors that suited our budget and style requirements. It occurred to me that there had to be a better way of making the necessary wedding preparations. Mr. Marsh came up with a way to act on that idea. Barely a year into his marriage, he created Nuptials Paradise, a company that aims to simplify wedding planning. Located at 248 Palm Chat Drive, site of the former Harrison grocery store, the company has partnered with 50 wedding industry professionals. Our customers love the convenience of being able to book the services they need at one location, says Mr. Marsh. Vendors, in turn, have easier access to a large number of clients. Mr. Marsh says that he has received requests from various people interested in opening their own businesses under his brand name, which would make them distributors of his services. Evidently, he is open to that possibility. Just months after having opened Nuptials Paradise, he says, it became apparent to me that there was a great need for my services. I cannot be everywhere at once, so I certainly would welcome some help.
Numbers 161 through 163. Information in a brochure. Visit Finneran Tree Farm. Are you interested in old-growth forests, wildflowers, wildlife habitats, hiking, and being outdoors? If yes, Finneran Tree Farm is the perfect place for you. Finneran Tree Farm was donated 25 years ago by the Finneran family to the Ladd Forestry Center, which now operates the tree farm as an education site and park. It features 5 kilometers of hiking trails as well as streams and a riverbank to explore. It is open to the public year-round for self-guided tours. Groups of 10 or more must register at least 2 weeks before visiting. From April to September, the hours are 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., and from October to March, the hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Facilities include covered picnic areas and an indoor education center, which can be reserved for a small fee. Visit www.finnerantreefarm.co.uk/reservations for more information. Finneran Tree Farm, 42 Maybury Road, Edinburgh, EH4 6BU, 0131 496 1234. Numbers 164 through 167. Article.
While the in-person interview is not going away, many human resources departments have come to rely on video conferencing for candidate screening. Using video has reduced the amount of unproductive communication between job seekers and employers, and both parties appreciate the ability to more easily schedule an interview. Finding a video conferencing vendor can be a challenging process, especially for smaller companies. Philippa Renwick, Human Resources Director at Inama Clothing Manufacturers, recommends that all companies think broadly about their needs. For example, Ms. Renwick asks, are there on-site meetings happening now that might be conducted at least as effectively through a video conference? A further consideration, according to Ms. Renwick, is that businesses often use the same technology to engage in activities like employee training. The cost savings in this situation could be significant for international companies. Ms. Renwick cautions that potential vendors should be asked how any proposed systems will be customized without creating unreasonable costs or straining information technology staff. Some companies may only need basic video capabilities, while others may seek more advanced functions, such as built-in analytic software that allows managers to score and rank video interviewees in the moment.
Numbers 168 through 171. Web page.
http://www.talkfirsttechnologies.com. Talk First Technologies. News and updates. You spoke, we listened. Effective June 1st, Talk First Technologies customers will have the following options. Month-to-month plans. Talk First Technologies will cease offering 1- and 2-year service contracts. All services will be billed on a monthly basis. New plans. Our newly available options include a low-cost plan that provides unlimited calling and text messaging for just $45 a month. Purchase data by the gigabyte when you need it, or choose the TechFan plan, which allows you to try our state-of-the-art mobile devices before they are released for public sale. Device upgrades. You will be able to purchase any phone at any time at the full retail price. Our installment plan, which allows you to pay a little each month with no interest charge, is another option. Get the device you want now. Simpler billing statements. Your one-page monthly bill states just the essentials: what services you used, what you are charged, and when your payment is due. We hope you will try out the new Talk First app to view your statement and pay your balance using your phone.
Numbers 172 through 175. Online chat discussion. Melvin Arocho, 1:39 p.m. Hi, Brenda and Vince. Brenda, have you made flight arrangements for us yet?
Brenda Coster, 1:40 p.m. Yes, we depart for Denmark on March 14th at 2:20 p.m. Any problems?
Melvin Arocho, 1:42 p.m. Yes, actually. The meeting with our Danish partners has been moved up 1 week to next Wednesday. That's because we just found out that Aeronetic will release its new laptop early next year, and that means we'll need to speed up the development of our own new model. Vince Gale, 1:43 p.m. Really? I'm supposed to go camping with my family next week.
Brenda Coster, 1:44 p.m. I signed up for a 3-day amateur tennis tournament. My first match is on Wednesday.
Melvin Arocho, 1:45 p.m. And I have tickets for a one-time-only performance by the Brandenburg Ballet Company that same day. It's out of our hands, I'm afraid. Brenda, please rebook us for March 7th.
Brenda Coster, 1:46 p.m. Sure, I'll check to see if there are flights available. Brenda Coster, 1:52 p.m. There's a flight at 11:35 p.m. Is that time okay with both of you?
Melvin Arocho, 1:54 p.m. Sure. Incidentally, Ms. Mack said she realizes that this last-minute change is an imposition on us. She will make sure that we get compensated somehow.
Brenda Coster, 1:55 p.m. That's very considerate of her. Brenda Coster, 1:59 p.m. There are only 4 seats left on that flight, Vince, so make up your mind fast.
Vince Gale, 2:01 p.m. Sorry, I had to step away from my desk. Yes, I suppose. Melvin Arocho, 2:02 p.m. Good. Brenda, please go ahead and make those arrangements now. Numbers 176 through 180. Schedule.
Conference and location. Dates. Presenters. Presentation. Adfinity Summit, Sydney, New South Wales, the 1st through the 4th of June. Fergus Jones, Martha Orr. Top Trends in Social Media Advertising. Data Impact Revolution. Overdrive Marketing, Melbourne, Victoria, the 4th through the 7th of June. Martha Orr, Victor Voss. Visuals that tell your story. Product launch, 7 pitfalls to avoid. Pull Ahead Expo, Brisbane, Queensland, the 15th through the 19th of June. Fergus Jones, Martha Orr. Effective Presentation Techniques, 4 Keys to Brand Loyalty. Diaspon, Perth, Western Australia, the 20th through the 24th of June. Martha Orr, Alexa Rojas. Let your success do the talking. Navigating the Marketing Labyrinth.
Email. To all Rowan Consulting team members. From Tristan Fields, Manager. Regarding June conference schedule. Date, the 15th of April. Dear Rowan Consulting team members, I need to bring several new developments regarding the conference schedule to your attention. First, Mr. Voss has just been asked to be the closing keynote speaker on the last day of the Adfinity Summit. Since this conflicts with his current schedule, Ms. Rojas will take over for him at the annual Overdrive Marketing Conference. Secondly, Mr. Jones must go abroad in mid-June, so he cannot join Ms. Orr at the Pull Ahead Expo. We ask the conference organizers to drop his session from their schedule. Finally, Ms. Orr has been requested by Diaspon to change her presentation topic for their conference. They would like her to address the theme of her recent book, so she should deliver her Data Impact Revolution talk there instead of her planned topic. Thank you. Tristan Fields. Numbers 181 through 185. Letter. January 15th. Bernice J. Todd. Philvey Company. 356 Main Street. Dearborn, Michigan, 48124. Dear Ms. Todd, I'm writing to apply for the position of production line worker at Philvey Company. I currently work for an electronics manufacturer, but I previously worked at the Collins Corporation, and I am excited at the prospect of working in that field again. I have been employed in manufacturing for 14 years and have broad knowledge of assembly equipment in many industries, including furniture and textiles. Supervisors consistently praise my attention to detail and ability to learn new processes quickly. As requested, I have enclosed my resume and a list of references. I have also included my current supervisor's report from a course I led a few months ago. I had been asked to train new employees on our production line assembly equipment, and my supervisor noted my effectiveness. In addition, I developed materials to teach about workplace cleanliness at my previous job, and I would be happy to discuss that experience with you. Sincerely, Andrew D. Chen. Enclosures. Excerpt from a resume. Andrew D. Chen, 2781 Moore Street, Ann Arbor, Michigan, 48105. Overview. Production line worker employed for many years in manufacturing plants of various sizes. Experienced trainer of new employees on assembly equipment. Work experience. Colpec Incorporated, Ypsilanti, Michigan. Current job, 5 years. Assemble electronic components for computers and communications equipment. Assist in developing standards for safety and environmental compliance. Collins Corporation, Detroit, Michigan, 4 years. Worked on various components of a new line of energy-efficient automobiles. Received quality assurance ratings in the top 10% of all production line workers. Numbers 186 through 190. Flyer.
This month at Office Flash. Our top deals. Multi-purpose white copy paper. Normally $34.95 per box, now only $27.50. Pro Forta printer ink, color or black. Normally $24.95 per cartridge, now only $19.95. Bolograph ballpoint pens, all colors. Normally $8.95 per box of 24, now only $6.50. 20% off all antivirus software. Save with an instant in-store rebate on all leading brands. Free in-store workshops on getting yourself organized. Sign up for our popular weekly workshops. Cut the clutter, both at home and in the office. Space is limited and the workshop is filling up fast, so register soon at www.officeflash.net/classes. May 4th, 2 to 4 p.m. May 11th, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. May 18th, 7 to 9 p.m. May 25th, 12:30 to 2:30 p.m.
Email 1.
Email. From deals@officeflash.net. To J. Choi, choi.j@bizmail.com. Date: April 21st. Subject: Correction. Dear Office Flash customer, we regret to inform you that our latest flyer contained an error regarding an advertised item. The ballpoint pens are not available in all colors, only in black. To show our commitment to our customers, we are offering an e-coupon good for 1 box of blue or red pens at 50% off. The coupon can be used when our new shipment of colored pens arrives on April 28th. Simply respond to this email and request the coupon. Please note that this offer does not apply to the copy paper or printer ink because those items were in stock at the time the flyer was distributed. We thank you for your understanding and for being a loyal customer. Sincerely, the Office Flash Team.
Email 2. From J. Choi, choi.j@bizmail.com. To Deals, deals@officeflash.net. Date, April 22nd. Subject, regarding correction. Hi, I would definitely like to be sent the coupon you offered in your email. Also, I no longer have a copy of the flyer, but I remember reading that you are offering workshops on organizing a home or office space. I am very interested in attending one, but I am only available in the evenings. Do you offer any classes that would fit my schedule? Thanks, J. Choi. Numbers 191 through 195. Cost estimate.
Marlowe Movers, your choice for ease and security. Serving you from 2 convenient locations. 168 Roland Street, Brooklyn. 1422 Longway Avenue, Jersey City. Moving job cost estimate. Prepared by. Date. Price is valid until. Denise Montero. March 15th. April 30th. Prepared for. Delivery from. Delivery to. Sri Lankan Imports, LLC. 151 West 24th Street, Suite 15, New York, New York, 10011. 240 Garrison Boulevard, Floor 4, Suite 43, New York, New York, 10013. Items to be moved. 20 file storage boxes, standard size. 3 filing cabinets, 4-drawer vertical. 1 desk, mid-sized. 1 office chair, wheeled. Cost estimate. Labor, 2 crew members. Cost per hour per crew member, $30. Duration, 2 hours. Transport, van rental, $35 flat fee. Estimated total, $155. Inclusions and exclusions. Transport costs include fuel and tolls. Estimated labor fees do not include additional labor for pickups from or deliveries to buildings without elevator service. Where applicable, $3 per flight of stairs is added to the base hourly rate of each crew member.
Notice. Posted Tuesday, March 19th. Notice to all residential and commercial tenants. The elevator in this building will be out of service for routine maintenance on Wednesday, March 27th. Thank you. Building Management, 240 Garrison Boulevard. Email.
2. Ram Jayakumar. From Dinesha Gumage. Date, March 20th. Subject, move. Dear Mr. Jayakumar, I wanted to provide you with an update about the transition to our new office suite on Garrison Boulevard. I learned today that the elevator there will be out of service on your scheduled move date. We cannot move you early because the Garrison location is not yet properly set up, but we also do not want to postpone the move because of your role in the stakeholder meeting on Tuesday, April 2nd. I understand that you want to have time to settle in before then and prepare your remarks. Rather than reschedule your move, I have informed the movers about this complication, and they are willing to work with it. I just wanted you to know so that you will not be caught by surprise on the day of the move. I am in the process of alerting other staff members who will be affected. Best, Dinesha Gumage, Office Manager.
Numbers 196 through 200. Editor's note.
Transport Quarterly. Editor's Note. The news often talks about the use of driverless passenger cars in the near future, but self-directed trucks, SDTs, will likely be transporting deliveries on the country's roadways even sooner, perhaps within the next several years. In our autumn issue, we check in with industry experts for analysis on issues related to SDTs. Kimiko Murayama of Miyong Solutions talks about the economic factors that are making SDTs a reality. Teleton Technologies' Jane Tilley takes a look at the technology that is literally driving SDTs. Leo Radosh of the Tapton Engineering Group describes advances in Global Positioning System, GPS technology, and the role that it will play in the acceptance of SDTs.
Email to kmurayama@msolutions.co.uk from lgagnon@bunburyit.ac.uk. Subject: Visiting BIT. Date: the 14th of January. Dear Ms. Murayama, I teach an undergraduate course called Transportation and Distribution at the Bunbury Institute of Technology, BIT, which includes a unit on cost structures for freight carriers. I would like to invite you to visit my class as a guest speaker. I saw your article in Transport Quarterly, and I was going to assign it as required reading for my students. It then occurred to me that your company is only a 10-minute drive from our campus. My students would be very interested in your thoughts on self-driving fleets. The class meets Tuesday and Thursday mornings from 9 to 11:15, and there are 74 students enrolled. I can fit your visit into the schedule at any point between now and our exams on the 12th of March. Although I do not have a budget to compensate you for your time and travel, I would be delighted to treat you to lunch after class. I do hope you will see your way to visiting us here at BIT in the near future. Yours truly, Dr. Loden Gagnon, Department of Transportation Engineering, Bunbury Institute of Technology. Expense Report. Bunbury Institute of Technology. Employee Expense Report. Name: Dr. Loden Gagnon. Department: Transportation Engineering. Date: the 12th of February. Amount: £40. Description of purchase: lunch at the Faculty Club hosting guest lecturer for Course 316, Transportation and Distribution. Attach original receipts in order to receive reimbursement. All expenses above £200 must be pre-approved by the Dean of Faculty. Approved for payment by Frank Nadal on the 19th of February. This is the end of the bonus contents of Test 1.
テスト2
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C
They're sitting at a table
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
They're shaking hands.
B.
He's holding a briefcase.
C.
They're hanging some artwork.
D.
She's turning on a light.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
She's taking off her jacket.
B.
She's sweeping the floor.
C.
She's closing a window.
D.
She's using exercise equipment.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
A woman is sealing an envelope.
B.
A woman is putting papers into a folder.
C.
A woman is talking on the telephone.
D.
A woman is arranging objects on a desk.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A man is filling a cup.
B.
A man is emptying a trash can.
C.
A woman is installing a light.
D.
A woman is carrying a tray of food.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
One of the men is loading a truck.
B.
One of the men is stacking boxes.
C.
They're assembling some shelves.
D.
They're fixing some machinery.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
A message board has been placed between two benches.
B.
A walkway is covered with flowers.
C.
Some rocks are being removed from a garden.
D.
Some trees are being cut down.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
The accounting staff works on this floor, right?
A.
Yes, their office is down the hall.
B.
That's not my invoice.
C.
A lot of renovation work.
Number 8.
I'm going to buy this cake.
A.
Sugar and flour.
B.
Good choice.
C.
A famous chef.
Number 9.
When did the air conditioner arrive?
A.
Thanks for sharing.
B.
It came yesterday.
C.
Yes, it's more efficient.
Number 10.
Is Munich your final destination?
A.
No, I'm flying to Berlin.
B.
A window seat, please.
C.
Did you purchase a ticket?
Number 11.
You already processed the refund, right?
A.
Turn left at the corner.
B.
The processing plant is hiring.
C.
Yes, I did it this morning.
Number 12.
Please help yourself to some refreshments.
A.
It wasn't helpful.
B.
Thanks, they look delicious.
C.
She's busy that night.
Number 13.
Who's designing our next advertisement?
A.
Check the meeting minutes.
B.
Our company style.
C.
No, it was last Saturday.
Number 14.
When are you going to update Mr. Salim's contact information?
A.
By this Friday.
B.
In the filing cabinet.
C.
I don't have any to lend you.
Number 15.
Is this the 2:00 beginners yoga class?
A.
Just a mat and a towel.
B.
I teach the advanced level.
C.
These new lockers are nice.
Number 16.
The printer's broken again.
A.
Print it on both sides.
B.
Should we call a technician?
C.
I've already decided.
Number 17.
Why can't they find someone to cover your shift?
A.
Because everyone's busy now.
B.
Yes, the change will happen soon.
C.
I don't think so.
Number 18.
How did you like the movie last night?
A.
Did you find the instructions online?
B.
Jim moved some over to his desk.
C.
I actually had to work late.
Number 19.
Would you like to see the apartment that's available?
A.
Sure, I'm free all weekend.
B.
He's the head of that department.
C.
Close to public transportation.
Number 20.
This is where the leadership training is being held, right?
A.
I had trouble finding the room too.
B.
The train to Barcelona.
C.
At least 10 boxes, please.
Number 21.
Did you pay for your hotel at the convention?
A.
A convention about electronics.
B.
My company usually does that.
C.
We only take credit cards.
Number 22.
What's the name of the new office manager?
A.
I haven't met her yet.
B.
On the second floor, I think.
C.
They both want to go.
Number 23.
When's the deadline to sign the contract for maintenance service?
A.
With someone from my department.
B.
Noon on Wednesday.
C.
Yes, I'd like one.
Number 24.
Which aisle are the paper plates in?
A.
There's extra copy paper in the cabinet.
B.
You can set them on the table.
C.
We'll have more in stock tomorrow.
Number 25.
How do I log on to this computer?
A.
Building B.
B.
Yes, I know everyone here.
C.
I can help you.
Number 26.
Would you like to look at the report before I submit it?
A.
I saw that play yesterday.
B.
Yes, just email it to me.
C.
She's already been there.
Number 27.
Does the conference call with our Japanese clients start at 2 or 3?
A.
A professional conference.
B.
Next year's automobile designs.
C.
They asked us to reschedule it.
Number 28.
Why has the restaurant freezer been moved?
A.
On 31st Street.
B.
Oh, that's a great cafe.
C.
Because it's being replaced.
Number 29.
Won't you be giving a presentation at the meeting?
A.
I hope you like the gift.
B.
My project still needs some work.
C.
They just met last Thursday.
Number 30.
Where should I park the truck after I unload these boxes?
A.
A picnic in Hillside Park.
B.
I already downloaded the file.
C.
There's still one more delivery today.
Number 31.
How far in advance should I make my appointment?
A.
That's what I found too.
B.
Yes, we require a cash payment.
C.
Well, this is our busiest time of year.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Are you all set to pay, Ms. Rodriguez? Your new haircut looks really nice, by the way.
Thanks. As usual, Marla did a really good job. I was wondering if I could apply this coupon to today's haircut. It says it expired yesterday, but I just wanted to see if you'd accept it.
Sure, we can take that. By the way, we're also offering 50% off on all hair products until the end of next month.
Oh, that's good to know, since I've run out of shampoo. I'll take a look at what you have and see if there's something I'd like to buy.
Number 32. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 33. What does the woman ask about? Number 34. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
The Seafood Palace, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling from Connex Corporation about a party we'd like to hold at your restaurant. We want to celebrate the grand opening of our company's new office here in town.
Oh, yes. Congratulations on expanding your business.
Thanks. I'm wondering about the capacity of your largest dining room. Is it big enough to accommodate 100 people?
Oh, definitely. And if you'd like to reserve it for your party, we ask that you pay a small fee. That's the only way we can guarantee it for you.
Number 35. What will Connex Corporation celebrate? Number 36. What does the man ask about? Number 37. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Joseph. You know how our store does those workshops on home improvements? Well, I'm supposed to lead one next month, but it turns out I have to go out of town.
Well, I could do it for you. I'm finishing up a series of workshops on bathroom remodeling this month, so I'll have more time then. What's the topic of the workshop?
It's about how to install light fixtures in your home. A lot of our customers are interested in that.
Okay, sure. But I haven't done that kind of workshop before. I'm not sure what materials I'll need.
Don't worry. I'll get all the materials ready so you'll have them beforehand.
Number 38. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 39. What does the man offer to do? Number 40. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Francesca. The graphic designer just sent us some sample logos for our camping company. Since you'll be updating our company's website, I wanted to get your opinion on which one would look best.
Let's see. I like the second one. The image and fonts are really clean, so it'll be easy for me to integrate it into our existing website. But I don't like the color.
I agree. A lot of other companies that make camping gear already use green logos.
What if we use orange instead?
Good idea. Let's get the team's opinion during tomorrow's meeting.
Number 41. Who most likely is the woman? Number 42. What does the woman suggest? Number 43. What will happen at tomorrow's meeting? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Patrick, do you have a minute? I'm wondering if you could process my travel reimbursement forms.
Sure, no problem.
Great. Just remember, you'll need to make 2 copies, one for our records and one for me.
Oh, thanks. I didn't realize that was necessary.
Well, you're new here. There's a lot to remember.
That's true. By the way, the copier is running low on paper. Can you show me where the supply closet is so I can get some more?
Sure, I can do that now.
Number 44. What does the woman want the man to do? Number 45. Why does the woman say,
You're new here.
Number 46. What does the man ask about? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a light jacket, something to keep me warm early in the morning when I go for a jog. It's been chilly the past few days.
Sure, we have a selection of jackets right here. How about this one?
I like the style, but do you happen to have it in another color?
They just came in today and there might be more in the stockroom. Hey, Antonio, do we have this jacket in any other colors back there in the stockroom?
Yes, we do. It's available in blue and orange.
Oh, could I possibly see both?
Sure. What size do you need?
Number 47. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 48. What does the woman want to purchase? Number 49. What will Antonio probably do next? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Dr. Garcia. That software program you ordered for our medical office just arrived. The one that will allow patients to schedule appointments online. Would you like me to install it today?
Oh, good. Actually, a service technician will be stopping by tomorrow to install it for us. But could you please let our patients know about this new option for making appointments?
Okay. Once the program is ready tomorrow, I'll send an email to our patients that will instruct them on how to use the scheduling system.
Number 50. What will the new software allow patients to do? Number 51. Who will be visiting the office tomorrow? Number 52. What will the man include in an email to patients? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to the post office.
Hi, I want to send this package to a colleague in London, and it needs to arrive within 4 days. I guess I need to use express mail?
Well, regular mail takes 3 or 4 days.
Really? But with regular mail, can I get confirmation that the package arrived?
Well, for an extra fee, you can have your colleague in London sign for the package, and you'll get an email confirming that it's arrived.
Thanks. I'll do that then.
Number 53. Why is the man at the post office? Number 54. Why does the woman say,
Regular mail takes 3 or 4 days.
Number 55. What will the man pay an additional fee for? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Hi, Mr. Darren. I'm Jean Potter, and this is Shirley Olson. We're engineers here at Schellner Motors.
Thanks for agreeing to this interview. The magazine I work for has assigned me to write an article on self-parking cars, and your company's the leader in this field. So, how does it work?
We're constantly improving the technology, but essentially what happens is the driver positions the car, sensors scan the parking space, and the car moves into that space.
Wow. Could you give me a demonstration so I can include some photos in the article?
Sure. We have a car right outside. You can watch it park on its own.
Number 56. Who is the man? Number 57. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 58. What will the man most likely do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Joellen. I'm filling out the form for the supply order for our store. I'm ordering new shelves for our home improvement section. Do we need anything else?
Let's see. We're running low on plastic shopping bags. Can you add them to the supply order?
You know, I'm worried that we've been using too many plastic bags in our store.
I've thought about that. Why don't we offer a discount to customers who bring their own bags? That'll be good for the environment, and our store will save money, too.
Number 59. What is the man doing? Number 60. Why does the man say he is worried? Number 61. What does the woman suggest doing? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and calendar.
Noriko, our new hires are doing well, but there were a few mistakes in the database entries. They might need some extra training on data entry.
I have to go to a business conference this week, but I'll make sure to schedule some training for the day after the conference.
Great. That'll definitely help them. Let me know if you'll need any equipment for the session.
Actually, could you reserve a projector for me? Since I'll be in Singapore the day before, I won't have time to reserve it in advance.
Number 62. What problem does the man point out? Number 63. Look at the graphic. What day will the woman most likely conduct the training? Number 64. What does the woman ask the man to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and map.
Hi, Kate. Would you be interested in helping me staff our table at the Craft Festival next Saturday? Our store sponsors the event, so we get a booth in the sponsors section to distribute promotional materials.
Of course. What do I need to do?
We've been assigned to booth number 3. Here, it's on this map. I'll be there at 9 o'clock to set up.
Thanks. I can meet you there at 9 o'clock.
Sounds good. Be sure to pick up your ID badge at the entrance before you come to our booth.
Number 65. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 66. Look at the graphic. Where will the woman meet her coworker? Number 67. According to the man, what should the woman pick up? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and pie chart.
Hi, Paul. We need to discuss the budget before we present it at tomorrow's meeting with the company president. Look what percentage of our expenses go to rent. I think we should suggest downsizing. I looked online at some office spaces, and we could easily cut our rent expenses by 5%.
That's a good point. Plus, many employees have started to work remotely from their homes, so we really don't need an office this size anymore.
I'm glad that you agree. Why don't we adjust the presentation for tomorrow's meeting to include more information about this idea?
Sounds good.
Number 68. Look at the graphic. Which percentage do the speakers hope to reduce? Number 69. According to the man, what has changed at the company? Number 70. What will the speakers do next? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following news report.
In local news, we have a report from the Pine Brook Community Centre where activities are underway to plant a vegetable garden. The project was started by Jessica Plank, the director of the centre. Ms. Plank has been recognised for her work at the centre before. Just last month, she was honoured for her commitment to community service at the town's Outstanding Citizens Awards ceremony. All of the gardening tools for the project were donated by the Endo Company, one of the area's largest landscaping firms.
Number 71. Where does Jessica Plank work? Number 72. What took place last month? Number 73. What did the Endo Company do? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following advertisement.
Come visit the new Regent Tea House in Harden Mall. Get your favorite teas from all corners of the world. We stock black tea, white tea, green tea, and every kind of fruit tea you can imagine. To celebrate our grand opening, we're giving all customers a free teapot, which can be used to brew our delicious teas. And don't forget to enroll in our customer loyalty program. You'll start earning benefits with your first purchase. Registration takes 5 minutes and can be completed at the customer service desk.
Number 74. What does the speaker emphasize about the company's products? Number 75. What does the speaker say all customers will receive? Number 76. Why does the speaker say,
Registration takes 5 minutes.
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
All right, let's start our staff meeting. I met with the executive board yesterday, and after a lot of consideration, they've decided to move our branch of Somerton Bank to a busier area of town in the spring. Our branch has been struggling for quite a while to attract new customers. Our location on the edge of town is just too far away from people's homes and jobs. We're not moving until spring, but we want to get the information out now. Flyers will be mailed to all of our current customers to announce the change, but we'll also need you to hand them out to customers when they come in.
Number 77. Where do the listeners most likely work? Number 78. What is the speaker's announcement mainly about? Number 79. What are the listeners asked to do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, this message is from Ms. Park of the Glen City Times. This is Donna Silver calling from the Department of Agriculture. I understand you're writing a newspaper article about farm production in the region and that you'd like to get a copy of our quarterly report. There's still some data in the report we're waiting to confirm. In the meantime, I'd be happy to discuss any specific questions you have. It's probably best to communicate by email, as I'll be traveling for work next week.
Number 80. Who is the message intended for? Number 81. Why does the speaker say,
There's still some data in the report we're waiting to confirm.
Number 82. Why does the speaker suggest communicating by email? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Next on the agenda, I would like to discuss the prototype of our new refrigerator model, the Arctic Fox. This is the first refrigerator we plan to manufacture using material that is extremely lightweight yet durable. Unfortunately, using this new special material could add to the production costs. So I've invited everyone from the manufacturing department here to get your input on modifications we can make to the manufacturing process for this appliance. I need your suggestions on ways we can reduce production costs.
Number 83. What product is the speaker discussing? Number 84. What does the speaker say is different about the product? Number 85. What does the speaker want suggestions about? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following broadcast.
In local news, the town council announced that they're considering increasing the fee to drive across the Ashington Bridge. The additional funds would be used to repair roads in the area. The council indicated that these repairs are necessary before the town hosts the statewide bicycle race next May. Residents will be given the opportunity to express their opinions about the proposed bridge fee during next month's town hall meeting.
Number 86. What is the broadcast mainly about? Number 87. According to the broadcast, what will take place in May? Number 88. What will the listeners have an opportunity to do next month? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following talk.
Welcome to your first day of training. As you know, our company specializes in commercial photography. We provide high-quality photographs that retailers can use in their advertisements. Each image we take is uploaded to our database, and today you will learn how to use this database to classify and sort these images. Since we're often dealing with thousands of files at a time, we have a strict classification system. Right now, you'll each be partnered with an experienced employee who will work with you to show you how to use the system.
Number 89. What does the company specialize in? Number 90. What will the listeners be trained to do? Number 91. What will the listeners do next? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following broadcast.
Welcome to Nutrition Talk on WKMN Radio. Our guest today, Alexis Morris, is a nutritionist who recently released a mobile phone app. The new app helps you track what you eat and gives you nutritional information about that food. Today we'll be talking with Ms. Morris about the importance of meal tracking. I've kept records of my meal choices for years now, and I've tried a lot of other applications like this. I can honestly say that this is the best one I've ever used. We'll talk with Ms. Morris right after this commercial break.
Number 92. Who is Alexis Morris? Number 93. What does the speaker imply when he says,
I've tried a lot of other applications like this.
Number 94. According to the speaker, what will listeners hear next? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following tour information and map.
Welcome to Southridge National Park, everyone. Today's hike will take us to Diamond Sand Lake. It isn't the shortest trail in the park, but it is a pretty easy one. I'm glad you all brought your binoculars because it's migration season, so we're likely to see lots of interesting birds along the way. Now, today's forecast calls for a chance of showers. If you have a raincoat, I suggest you put it on. We'll be leaving in about 15 minutes.
Number 95. Look at the graphic. Which trail does the speaker plan on taking? Number 96. What does the speaker say the listeners are likely to see during the hike? Number 97. What does the speaker suggest the listeners do? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message and schedule.
Hello, Regina. It's Ezra. I wanted to give you an update about our client Wong Sporting Goods. They want to meet with us to discuss the artwork for their upcoming advertising campaign. They like what we've done so far, but they have some other ideas they want to share with us. Representatives from Wong Sporting Goods will be in town on Wednesday. I reserved Conference Room A, the one with the large screen, for a couple of hours. Could you please bring your laptop computer to the meeting to show our work?
Number 98. What does the speaker say will be discussed at the meeting? Number 99. Look at the graphic. At what time will the meeting take place? Number 100. What does the speaker ask the listener to do? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.
Bonus contents. Reading test. Test 2, Part 5. Number 101.
Mr. Lang has been running his carpet store for more than 20 years.
Number 102.
When designing the conference poster, be sure to place the company logo at the top.
Number 103.
The hotel ballroom was beautifully decorated for the wedding of the mayor's daughter.
Number 104.
The city completed its annual financial report before the state deadline.
Number 105.
Guests at the Homer Hotel can expect attentive service from every member of our staff.
Number 106.
YLT Supply Company offers its customers a 10% discount if they pay for their lumber order in cash.
Number 107.
Carolyn Fanner will speak about her new memoir at the next lecture at the Delville Public Library.
Number 108.
The number 17 bus is the quickest way to get from the rail station to the business district.
Number 109.
Ms. Cho will be supervising the Busan office in the coming months in Ms. Kim's absence.
Number 110.
A special exhibit of porcelain sculptures by Riku Otani is being shown at the Vanport Art Museum.
Number 111.
Anyone who has not read the new information protection policy must do so today.
Number 112.
Oppo Systems is likely to be our distributor when we begin exporting to Finland.
Number 113.
The creation of the new park was only possible with the support of the town council.
Number 114.
The pay increase for Landsuli fishery employees is effective from April 15th.
Number 115.
Patient reviews of Dunleavy Dental's staff and facility are consistently positive.
Number 116. The training program for new flight attendants extends over the course of 3 weeks. Number 117. We would like to thank employees whose ideas led to recent departmental improvements. Number 118. The PimaSoft 4-person tent is light, strong, and resistant to tearing and ripping. Number 119. Among those at yesterday's meeting, Mr. Swartz has been with the company the longest. Number 120. The estate planning position requires some prior knowledge of finance or customer service. Number 121. The CEO's opening remarks were rewritten to place more emphasis on welcoming new employees. Number 122. Although concrete is one of the most durable construction materials, some form of maintenance work will eventually be needed. Number 123. All shareholders of TechTraco Limited are invited to attend the upcoming annual meeting. Number 124. Of the new features at the Portview Gym, the rock climbing wall is the one members use most. Number 125. While the Sandmore Hotel is located in the city center, the Madrugada Inn is situated just outside of the city limits. Number 126. Before the training, Mr. Bonet was largely unaware of recent developments in automated delivery systems. Number 127. Within weeks, it was clear that the long-term sponsorship deal with basketball star Joe Littleton would be successful. Number 128. The ideal job candidate will quickly be able to become proficient with software packages that are designed in-house. Number 129. The retirement party surprised Mr. Rhymes, who could not conceal his gratitude for his colleagues' thoughtfulness. Number 130. Depending on the age of the computer's operating system, the program may run more slowly than expected. Part 6. Numbers 131 through 134. Advertisement.
Corporate team building workshops. Strong teams with members that collaborate effectively are at the heart of any business organization. What better way to improve your employees' productivity and your company's profits than by strengthening team skills? Our team building workshops help build trust and improve communication. The result? Improved performance for your employees and increased revenue for your company. We work with groups of all sizes to facilitate creative team activities that are guaranteed to be fun and inspiring. However, there is a serious purpose behind every activity: generating team spirit. Contact Plainfield Solutions at 512-555-0121 for a free consultation.
Numbers 135 through 138. Letter. February 5th. Dr. Jenna E. Delphin, 671 South Prince Street. Missoula, Montana 59804. Dear Dr. Delphin, thank you for submitting a proposal for the Italic Chemical Association Conference. I am delighted to confirm that your proposal has been approved. We have tentatively scheduled your presentation for the morning of July 25th, which is the second full day of the conference. Please let me know if this is acceptable to you. Dr. Henry Connect will be providing you with a list of guidelines for speakers, the preferred format for each presentation, and our logo and marketing materials. If you do not receive that email by February 15th, please feel free to reach out to him directly at hconnect@italicca.org. I look forward to seeing you in July. Best wishes, Randall Antone, Conference Manager. Numbers 139 through 142. Letter. May 6th. Fenella Hornstein, 4099 Unison Street, Tampa, Florida 33601. Dear Ms. Hornstein, it has been brought to our attention that many of our customers would like more options for paying their Tampa Bank credit card bill. Therefore, we are offering an option called AutoPay starting on June 1st. With this new payment option, your credit card balance is automatically paid in full on the first day of each month with funds from your checking account. It's so convenient. If you do not wish to use AutoPay, there is no need to do anything. You can continue making payments manually as usual. If you would like to give AutoPay a try, however, simply visit any Tampa Bank branch to get it set up. Thank you for banking with Tampa Bank. Ken Reese, Customer Service Manager. Numbers 143 through 146. Email to Laura Moreno, lm54@spotmail.ca. From Jack Chen, Gen Manager at QualityAutosSpringfield.ca. Date the 3rd of March. Subject, Survey. Dear Ms. Moreno, thank you for choosing Quality Autos of Springfield for your recent car purchase. We would greatly appreciate feedback on your experience. Please follow the link below to answer a brief survey. Responses are anonymous. To show our appreciation, those who complete the survey will receive an exclusive offer. After you click Submit at the end of the survey, a coupon will appear. This may be redeemed for 3 oil changes for $43.99, or just under $15 per oil change. You will not find a better deal anywhere. If you find a better price for any maintenance service elsewhere, we will match it. Survey link: www.qualityautospringfield.ca/survey. Best regards, Jack Chen, General Manager. Part 7. Numbers 147 and 148. Email.
Email to all staff. From Enid Barton. Date August 18th. Subject, Invitation. My fellow Grand Investment Trust employees, it has been 25 years since our company was founded. Please join us for a luncheon to mark the occasion. The event will take place at L'Espoir Restaurant from noon until 2:30 p.m. on Friday, November 12th. Attendees will receive commemorative desk clocks as gifts. To ensure that we have an accurate count of attendees, please respond to lewis@grandit.com to confirm your attendance. We hope to see you there. Enid Barton, Social Events Coordinator.
Numbers 149 and 150. Notice.
Western Regional Rail. Changes to train schedule. Maintenance on the train lines begins mid-July. Repairs are expected to take 6 weeks, so please plan for the revised schedule to remain in force through August. Tips for passengers. All trains will run on reduced frequency. Please consult the schedule posted in the station and on our website for specific times. Allow an extra 20 to 45 minutes per trip, depending on the route, day of the week, and time of day. Adjust your commute to avoid the peak times of 7 to 9 a.m. and 5 to 7 p.m., which will be more crowded than usual. Space for bicycles and baby strollers aboard trains will be more limited than usual. Use alternate transportation when possible.
Numbers 151 and 152. Card.
Harper's Gym. Guest membership. One of our valued members has invited you to Harper's Gym. As our guest, enjoy a complimentary membership for 1 month. Bring this card to Harper's Gym, and an attendant at the front desk will activate your membership. The guest membership entitles you to unlimited use of our facilities and equipment. You can also sign up for fitness classes and personal training sessions. Extra charges may apply. This guest membership program is limited to first-time visitors. For the member. Complete the information below and give the card to your invitee. You will be entered into our drawing for fitness clothing. Guest. Maria Zoransky. Member. Rick Armstrong.
Numbers 153 through 155. Article.
Burwell's Garage celebrates half-century mark. May 11th. Many things have changed on Ridgeford's Main Street in recent years, but one thing has remained constant. Burwell's Garage, still in its original location at the north end of the street, continues to see a steady stream of customers. When Roy Burwell first started his car repair shop, he worked on very few foreign cars and had never used a computer. Mr. Burwell, whose son Dean became chief mechanic at the shop 2 years ago, said, "Computers changed everything. We used to just look at the engine to see what the trouble was. Now we also need a lot of expensive equipment." The full-service garage, which celebrates its 50th anniversary this month, offers services including oil changes, motor overhauls, and tire replacements. The younger Mr. Burwell will add towing services to the list next month. When asked the secret to the continued success of the business, Roy Burwell's answer is straightforward. "We charge a fair price for honest work. We can fix any kind of car out there, and all our work is guaranteed."
Numbers 156 and 157. Text message chain.
Amihan Mendoza, 1:31 p.m. Can you meet me for coffee this afternoon?
Gavino Andrada, 1:32 p.m. Sure, what's up?
Amihan Mendoza, 1:32 p.m. I want to talk with you about the Dunhume account. I just heard I'll be taking it over.
Gavino Andrada, 1:33 p.m. Good idea. They keep changing their minds about the number of software packages they want to purchase. But this is not unusual for them. You'll need to be careful in working with them.
Amihan Mendoza, 1:34 p.m. How about 2:30 at Cha Cha Grill?
Gavino Andrada, 1:35 p.m. Sounds good. If you haven't already, you should ask Thomas to give you any information he has on that account. He was the lead salesperson before you, and I'm sure he can fill you in on the challenges he faced.
Amihan Mendoza, 1:36 p.m. Okay, I'll see you there.
Numbers 158 through 160. Email.
Email message. To Lila Mendham. From Alcott Appliances Limited. Date: the 10th of May. Subject: Contract number 09803. Dear Ms. Mendham, this is a follow-up to our service call of the 9th of May at your restaurant located at 601 Elms Lane, Wembley, to confirm that you elected to have the ice maker repaired rather than replaced. To arrange a day and time for this service, the refrigeration technician assigned to your contract will be calling you in the next 1 to 3 business days. On the day of the service, please turn the device off and clear all ice and water from it before the technician arrives. If you have any questions about the work, please telephone Alcott Appliances at 020-7946-9430 and make reference to the contract number given above, You may also visit our website, alcottappliances.co.uk, at any time for information regarding our prices and services.
Numbers 161 through 164. Letter. Opus 27 Limited, 3241 Tupper Avenue, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, V5K 1A6. Telephone 778-555-0134. www.opus27.ca. July 6th. Julia Demers, Serrano 455, C1026 ABF, Caba, Argentina. Dear Ms. Demers, thank you for booking a trip with Opus 27, the finest tour boat company in the North Island region. You will be traveling aboard the Salty Mist, our newest and most modern ship. Your reservation is for 2 adults and 1 child on a sightseeing cruise leaving from Port McNeill, traveling to Sointla and Alert Bay, and returning to Port McNeill. Departure is on August 4th at 10 a.m. The duration of the trip is 10 hours, including short time at each destination. Opus 27 has been in business for over 20 years, and we pride ourselves on creating an excellent passenger experience. The Salty Mist features comfortable seating, an outdoor deck, and a variety of dining options. Please arrive at the Port McNeill terminal 1 hour before your departure time, and make sure you have identification for each passenger. Do not hesitate to contact me with any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Felix Lee, Booking Agent. felix.lee@opus27.ca. Numbers 165 through 167. Article.
Sacramento, August 1st. After receiving unwelcome attention in the press for its low levels of employee satisfaction, technology giant Sundale Systems is making changes. The company has hired Angela Lyons as its new Chief Culture Officer, a position designed to address both human resources functions and employee morale. Ms. Lyons is a renowned workplace wellness expert. As Hunterdon Health's Human Resources Director, she reduced employee turnover by over 25% in just under 3 years. She plans on doing the same thing at Sundale Systems. I look forward to addressing Sundale's challenges, said Ms. Lyons. My team and I will do our best to meet staff expectations as quickly as possible. Ms. Lyons has a stellar reputation in management circles. She authors the popular blog Satisfy Your Staff and teaches classes in human resource management at Sutter University.
Numbers 168 through 171. Email. To rsettler@okboxmail.com.au. From E. Montowski at montowskiandassociates.com.au. Date, the 23rd of August. Subject, Estimate. Dear Ms. Settler, thank you for allowing me to examine the building you own in Perth. I would be happy to undertake the rehabilitation project. You were correct to assume that it will require extensive restoration work. Below is an approximate breakdown of costs, including all the major components of the work. Restoring the wood flooring, $3,000 to $5,000. Labor cost depends on whether you would prefer laminate or wood flooring. Wood flooring would need to be polished and painted. Replacing the plaster on the ceiling, $800. Repainting the walls, $1,200. Recreating the fireplace, $2,900. Based on the photographs you provided, we could build it exactly to size in the spot where it was originally located. If you have any questions or prefer to talk over the phone, please call my office at 08-5550-0177. Also, it is in your best interest to schedule as soon as possible. My team is booked for the next 4 weeks, and we expect more requests soon. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Edward Montowski, Montowski and Associates. Numbers 172 through 175. Text message chain. Marty Johnson, 2:15 p.m. Thank you for sending the information to me today. I looked it over and I am interested in viewing the property on Forest Avenue tomorrow.
Kendra Gomez, 2:17 p.m. I could arrange a tour for tomorrow at 10 a.m. Would that work? Kendra Gomez, 2:18 p.m. Also, my colleague just mentioned that 2 other potential buyers are looking at it today.
Marty Johnson, 2:18 p.m. I am available after 11:30 a.m. tomorrow or any time on Wednesday.
Kendra Gomez, 2:20 p.m. Tomorrow at 11:30 is fine, unless you would like to see it today considering the interest it is generating.
Marty Johnson, 2:22 p.m. Have you had any offers yet?
Kendra Gomez, 2:24 p.m. Not yet.
Marty Johnson, 2:25 p.m. Okay, then I'll be there tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Numbers 176 through 180. Email.
2. Martine Depas, imdepas@imail.com. From Anita Eckert, aeckert@fenoliotimes.com. Date, June 27th. Subject, Reader Campaign. Dear Ms. Depas, thank you for being a loyal reader of Fenolio Times. As one of the few remaining news outlets that does not require a subscription fee for access to our content, we proudly provide news that is accessible to all. To support our valuable investigative journalism, we have depended almost entirely on a single revenue source, the sale of advertising. However, we have added 3 new features over the past year in response to reader feedback, and our primary source of revenue is no longer enough. It takes a lot of money to conduct interviews, compile reports, and produce well-researched stories that interest our readers around the globe. Please consider making a contribution before our fiscal year ends on June 30th. A contribution of $250 or more will put your name on our Silver Sponsors list, which will appear prominently on our website. But even a gift of $25 would go a long way toward meeting our goal of $10,000. If every reader pitches in, we can ensure the continued high-quality content that you have come to expect from us over the past decade. Starting in January, watch for our special weekly news summaries geared toward school-age children. Sincerely, Anita Eckert, Managing Editor.
Web page.
Donor name, Martine Depas. Donation amount, $300. Comments. After receiving an email from the managing editor of Fenolio Times yesterday, I went online first thing this morning to make my donation. Fenolio Times produces some of the best journalism out there. Your articles are lengthy and thorough. I can tell how much effort has gone into each story. This news source is worth supporting.
Numbers 181 through 185. Information. http://www.wheelsaway.com. Thank you. Your payment has been successfully processed and your booking at www.wheelsaway.com is now complete. Your confirmation number is number SEA 52411. Notes about this reservation. The reservation holder is the only authorized driver on this reservation. You may authorize a second driver with one of our representatives at no cost when you pick up your vehicle. Your reservation is for our Seattle-Tacoma branch, conveniently located at 17203 Pacific Highway, just minutes from the airport. Our complimentary airport shuttle stops at each terminal. Changes and cancellations. If you need to make a change to your vehicle type, reservation date, or pick-up or drop-off location, please fill out a change request form at www.wheelsaway.com/changes. A $20 change fee will be assessed for changes requested less than 24 hours in advance. If you reduce the length of your reservation or change to a lower-cost vehicle, you will be refunded the difference immediately upon returning the vehicle. If you need to cancel your reservation, you must do so at least 48 hours in advance, or you will incur a $30 cancellation fee. Email.
2. June Hong, junehong@2mail.com. From Madison Hurley, customer care at wheelsaway.com. Subject: Reservation change for booking, number SEA 52411. Date: May 12th. Dear Mr. Hong, we have received and processed your reservation change request. The details are as follows. Booking change request. Product: 1 midsize sedan. Dates: May 16th through May 19th. Pickup location: 17203 Pacific Highway, SeaTac. Drop-off location: 17203 Pacific Highway, SeaTac. If you owe an additional fee because of this change, we will charge your credit card within the next 24 hours. The details of your original booking are below for your records. Original booking. Product: 1 midsize sedan. Dates: May 16th through May 20th. Pickup location: 17203 Pacific Highway, SeaTac. Drop-off location: 17203 Pacific Highway, SeaTac. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you have any questions.
Numbers 186 through 190. Web page: www.faonebakery.com/wholesale. Desserts to delight. Faone Bakery's wholesale division creates delicious cakes, pies, cookies, and specialty products that are sure to leave your customers smiling and coming back for more. Our bakery in Baltimore allows us to service the greater Mid-Atlantic region of the United States, and we hope to expand nationwide soon. Check back in March of next year. In order to set up a wholesale account with us, create a username and password. Once your registration is confirmed, within 2 days of your initial account sign-up, simply log in to the web-based ordering system and begin making your selections. Order form:
http://www.faonebakery.com/cust_Hauserkopf231. Faone Bakery Online Wholesale Order Form. Wholesale Order Number AS2145768. Contact Person: Mr. George Hauser. Business Name: Hauser Coffees and Cakes. Delivery: Tuesdays or Fridays between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. Order Date: Monday, June 13th. Desired Delivery Date: Friday, June 17th. Item: Quantity. Price per unit. Total: Chocolate Dream Cake 5 $18 $90. Apple Crumb Cake 4 $15 $60. Lemon Pie 6 $12 $72. Subtotal: $222. Delivery charge: $11. $233. For questions or changes to your order after it is placed, please contact M. Reynolds at faonebakery.com.
Email: to mreynolds@faonebakery.com. From management@hausercoffee.com. Date: Tuesday, June 14th. Regarding order. Dear Ms. Reynolds, we have been very pleased with our customers' responses to your desserts and are considering increasing our selections. We are interested in offering the carrot cake but are concerned about how long it will stay moist. We would like to test it out. Would you be able to send a couple of slices with Friday's delivery? We would also like to add an additional pie to our June 13th order to accommodate a special request from one of our customers. Thanks for your help. George Hauser, owner. Hauser Coffees and Cakes. Numbers 191 through 195. Email.
2. Regional Managers. From Mie Ichikawa. m.ichikawa@kiraku.co.jp. Subject: Western Canada. Date: July 10th. Regional Managers. As you know, Kiraku is planning an expansion to Western Canada. A top priority this quarter is to fill several staff positions in this region, including a new mid-level position being created to strengthen communication with sales teams. Please send an email to Maya Janet, our National Director, Canada, if you are interested in being on the hiring team for this expansion. Warm regards, Mie Ichikawa.
Job summaries.
Kiraku Japanese Furniture. Western Canada region, available positions. Regional Manager. Winnipeg. Reports to the National Director. Researches and recruits new corporate clients and retailers. Maintains client relationships. Coordinates with the logistics team to make sure merchandise is available. Travels regularly to all locations within the region. District Supervisor. Saskatoon and Vancouver. Reports to the Regional Manager. Assists Regional Manager in maintaining client relationships. Attends conferences and trade shows to stay up to date on industry trends. Builds and maintains ongoing communication with sales teams. Sales Associate. Calgary, Saskatoon, Vancouver, and Winnipeg. Reports to the District Supervisor. Delivers presentations to clients. Attends conferences and trade shows to maintain design skills. Works evenings and weekends as necessary. Must have background in interior design. Delivery Associate. Calgary, Saskatoon, Vancouver, and Winnipeg. Reports to the District Supervisor. Provides customer service. Must have commercial driver's license and be able to carry 25 kilograms.
Web page. http://www.kiraku.co.jp/aboutus. Home. Products. Contact. About Us. Xiang Chen. Western Canada region. Mr. Chen is responsible for recruiting businesses and retail stores in Western Canada. He helps ensure merchandise availability. Mr. Chen, who has a degree in business management, worked in textile sales with major Canadian clients before joining the Kiraku team. He has worked extensively with top Canadian designers and has previous experience in southeastern China. Numbers 196 through 200. Website.
https://www.humstelhotel.com. About. Rooms. Dining. Meeting spaces. Contact. Humstel Hotel is a great place to host events, conferences, or meetings. Spaces can be arranged in rows of individual chairs or with tables seating groups of 4 to 8 persons. Please refer to the chart below for pricing and room capacities. Room specifications. Room. Price per day. Capacity, if seated in rows. Capacity, if seated in groups. Blue Room. $800. 200 persons. 160 persons. Green Room. $650. 100 persons. 72 persons. Yellow Room. $500. 50 persons. 32 persons. Purple Room. $350. 25 persons. 16 persons. All rooms with the exception of the purple room are equipped with audio capabilities and a computer. Additional equipment is available on-site at the prices listed below. Equipment rental costs, not included in room prices. Microphone, $25. Screen, $45. LCD projector, $100. Projector and screen package, $130. To reserve equipment or a meeting space at Humstel Hotel, fill out our event space request form at https://www.humstelhotel.com/event.
Form. Humstel Hotel Event Space Request Form. A member of our staff will contact you within 24 business hours to confirm availability. Name: Samuel Ma. Job title: Manager. Phone: 541-555-0157. Email: samma@corgateinsurance.com. Company name: Corgat Insurance. Event type: Meetings. Event dates: September 19th. Equipment needed: 1 LCD projector and screen. Rooms requested: Purple room, green room. Setup request: Rose. Please note that we offer on-site catering. If you are interested in offering meal or beverage services for your event, please contact our kitchen manager, Cooper Blackley, directly at cblackley@humstelhotel.com. Email. Email to Carissa Stanley. From Samuel Ma. Subject: Change of rooms. Date: June 12th. Hello, Ms. Stanley. I submitted an event space request form yesterday, but I am hoping to make a change. We will be running a number of small meetings and presentations in our 2 rooms throughout the day, but we now expect over 120 employees to attend our all-staff meeting. So while the purple room should be suitable for the small meetings, I don't think the green room will be adequate. Could you please let me know if the larger room is still available for September 19th? I apologize for the confusion and thank you in advance for your help. Samuel Ma, Corgat Insurance. This is the end of the bonus contents of Test 2.